Okay. Yeah, one of these days. One of these days, I'm definitely gonna start these things on time. Today's not that day, but one day. Tomorrow's probably also not that day. Also probably not the next day. But you know, like by the end of this year, damn, that's like a whole life change by the end of this year. I don't know about that one, Chief. Wait, are these guys hungry? They could use some food. We'll give them something. They don't need much though. Alright, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done with all the actual story elements of this game. So I'm just gonna be, you know, vibin'. Like I like just I like using Slime Rancher as essentially just a talking stream, except you know, with stuff going on. Because yeah, obviously I don't show my face, so like there's gotta be something to look at while I'm just talking, and this is the best substitute I got. Oh, old? Nothing's old yet. How the fuck? Wow, that's a lot of boys right there. That's a lot of men. Ooh. Not that I'm complaining. Who said that? Who said that? Okay, so we feed these boys to these boys. And then just get the rest. Excuse me? Excuse me? You did not do that. And then, boink. And you guys can have the scraps, the leftovers, the rest. I think well, okay, no, there is some stuff to do in the game, but I don't think it's like, I don't think it's anything major. I'm pretty sure it's just, like you know, stuff, like this stuff, the things that are great. What? Okay, yeah, so I'll just go around collecting stuff. That sounds fine to me. That sounds dandy to me, if I say so myself. Okay, what am I? Yeah. I wish I came in with something to talk about though, like a story of some kind. But I don't really got nothing. I mean, I got stories, I suppose, but I don't. I guess I'll just share what happened today. When in doubt. So, first things first. The reason I'm late, not that anybody cares, but like the reason I'm late, right? Is simply because I was doing stuff, you know. The homies were in call and I could not say no. So basically what we were doing was it turns out, I guess this is like an annual tradition now. It wasn't supposed to be like an annual tradition, but now it's happened 2 years in a row, like around the same time. So I feel like that's starting to break into tradition realm, although I don't think it'll stick around. Basically, I made like a semi-lengthy quiz, like just a Google form of questions like, who is most likely to die first? Who would survive longest in the zombie apocalypse? Who's the Hooba Beeba of the Beeba Booba? Those type of questions, you know? All of those were real questions, by the way. And so you just paste the link into the Google form, and you ask the group like, all right, answer the questions, and then after everybody's quickly gone through and given their answers, we go ahead and we look through the results. I just go through like the summary, so like the pie charts of what everybody has answered. And I share my screen, just show everybody what the results were. And you just have a light little bit of gossip, especially like towards the end, because basically I split it up into 3 sections, right? So the first section of this Google form was just funny, goofy stuff of like, you know, who would survive longest in the Hunger Games, the stuff that is like not important at all. And then the second section was kind of stuff of like, this is a bit personal, but not, you know, not really. Like we were still completely fine with sharing all of our answers. And then the third section was that was like no one shared their answers. Like no one going through the results was like, oh yeah, I said this. That was like completely anonymous. Well, some people did, because we don't care, like, because we're close like that, you know what I mean? But that third section was the like really personal stuff, the spicy stuff, the questions that had some oomph to them, you know? Dang. And so I was doing that. We would have been done sooner, but like some people had to do stuff, and then you know how it is. So yeah, I was having fun doing that. I'd love to. I really wish I could. Really wish I had like a streamer group. I should look into that. Look into joining a streamer group. I don't know. I just want to do that on live stream because that's funny. That's like fun to talk about, you know. There's like a nice little bit of gossip before everybody. Ooh. We need to feed these boys. There's like a nice little bit of friendly gossip that everybody can exchange in. It's better if everybody in the group knows each other really well, though. Like, there's a couple people in my group that are kind of like not really in, you know, that, like, I included them with, like, in the questions, like, for answers, because each question was phrased in a way where it, like, the answer was gonna be like one of the people in the group, you know. So it wasn't like, what's your favorite anime? That wasn't one of the questions. It was just like, who's most likely for this, who's this, like, who represents this in the group or whatnot, you know. So like all those questions work really well, like are really fun for like a group that knows each other. But if you don't, if one guy doesn't really know them, then know the rest, then it's kind of like, you know, it's like they're just putting stuff down, like with guessing, basically. So bit of a bummer there. But yeah, I feel like if I could, I don't know, if I could get close to people, that would be a fun live stream. Just going through the results, not necessarily the taking the quiz, because that's personal information, you know. Especially if I go with the spicy questions. Something like, I don't know. Who do you have a crush on? Ooh. Shit. Not that one. I was distracted by thoughts that I was saying out loud. I don't know, is there anything else similar? I guess there's... Wait, no, I definitely have enough for this now. Yes! Dash boots. What does that do? Reduce the cost of sprinting. I need that more. Oh, I have most of the stuff for that. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, wait, what do I need, though? What do I need? Lava dust. I need lava dust for a couple things, so I'll just go gather that. Yeah, I think... What would be... Ooh, no, not... Wait, that's not the right... That's not the place I want to go to. Okay. We walk. We have to walk. We have to make the... We can't just teleport to it. God dang. Ooh, I can go straight to there, though. Alright, I forgot about that. All this time playing the game, and I still... I have absolutely none of the map memorized. I still have to check constantly. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it. Alright. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We go around, we go around. Okay. I would go around if I had this, if I had the energy, the sprint. But I don't. Because I wasted it. Red as I was speaking. You know, those guys are angry, but I think the best thing to do with angry people is just ignore them. Maybe. Possibly. I don't really know. I mean, that probably works with like angry comments and some stuff like that. Probably. I mean, if you just ignore the angry people, then like they're not gonna like what are they gonna do? Get mad at you? You're already ignoring them. Just if you're good enough at ignoring things, the world becomes a lot simpler, I think. There's a lot of things going on. Ooh, okay, well, I guess I gotta deal with the things now. I wasn't hoping to do that. I was hoping to have it be like a real-life simulator where I could ignore my problems. And play video games. That's a lie, I actually don't. Usually, I've been playing more video games recently than ever before. Because normally what I do is I just go on YouTube. Like that, I'm not much of a gamer. I just go on YouTube. So, like instead of playing video games to ignore my problems, I would just mindlessly scroll through YouTube. Not even like in a good way or anything. I would just like what I would do, what I would do that I've stopped doing, like within the past like 2 weeks or so, because I told myself I would. I would just like. Hello? Where do I go? Oh my god, not the way I was going, damn. So what I would do is like open YouTube homepage in a new tab, right? And then click on the new tab. Scroll for a little bit, scroll through the homepage for a fat second. And then get off, and then close it because I didn't find anything interesting. And then wait like 2 seconds on whatever video I was not watching, because usually I always have a video open, like at least one. I always have at least one video like open in a tab. So usually I would like not watch the video, even though I wanted to watch it. Or said I wanted to watch it. I would not watch the video. I would open YouTube homepage, scroll for a little bit, close the new tab, and then open YouTube homepage again and scroll for a little bit, and then rinse and repeat. Just continuously open YouTube home, click on it, scroll for a little bit, and then close it. Sometimes, occasionally, I'd find something that I was interested in. Sometimes I would even go so far as to watch a thing I know. I know. I'm adventurous. I like to think of myself as the most adventurous man I know. You might think that there's two ways to interpret that. Either I'm lying or I only know myself. I don't know anybody. And I would hope you would just assume that I'm lying. But I guess the alternative is not exactly surprising. Where am I going? I'm supposed to go somewhere, but where? I'm trying to get to the lava dust. Why is it taking me so long? I even teleported to the place that was close to where I was searching for. And then I just I went the completely wrong way, I think. It's fine, it's fine. Oh yeah, these dash boots level 2 is... Ooh, that's really good. Ooh. Me likey. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I was doing that whole process of mindlessly scrolling through YouTube for... well, obviously not like 10 years straight. But it would have been for the past 10 years, yeah. That you know, that took a... I'd say I was scrolling through YouTube mindlessly for like 1 to 2 hours a day, like just the act of scrolling. For like 1 to 2 hours a day for the past 10 years. Which is something you know, that's not something that you realize you're doing until eventually I stopped, or in the past like week or two I stopped, and I realized like how much more time I had in the day, just miraculously. Because it's not because it's just scrolling through YouTube for a couple seconds. Like, how could that be a bad thing? Like, how could that take up any significant amount of time? Like, sure, I do it like a couple times a day, but yeah, you know, it's not like I'm spending hours on it a day. And it turns out I was. I'm probably gonna break. I'm probably gonna go back to old habits in like a day or two. I am not strong-willed, I'll admit. I am not easily able to break habits just like that. I do need to find more lava though. What the fuck? We I didn't realize how low I was on sprint. Oh my good golly gracious. Ow. What's up? Ooh, thank you. This is not what I was looking for, but I guess I'll take it. Right. Right. Because the water button and the gadget mode button are right next to each other. It's R and T. And so I'm surprised this is the first time I've gotten them mixed up. I'm not gonna lie. That's shocking to me. What's not shocking to me is how hungry I am, because I deliberately didn't eat, because I was having fun with the homies in the Discord call. So obviously, I'm not gonna eat. I got stuff to do. We got gossip to have, to be done had. Gossip must be done. Where's the lava is my question, though. That's not lava at all. That's oil. Which is fine, I guess. But that's not what I'm looking for. Look. I'm not so American that, that I will take up oil over, like, food or something. You know, a necessity. I'm not that American. Maybe I wish I was. Maybe some part of me wishes that, but I don't think it's a loud portion of me. I don't think. Ooh. Thing. Ooh, person. Well, slime. Dude. Thing. Dude, bro. Dude, bro. Jock man. Ooh. I found it. My eyes were like hawk eyes. I saw that just out of the corner of my eye with just a mere glimpse. I was able to pinpoint exactly that it was lava and that I needed to get to it. Have I clicked on this guy before? I never managed to conclude if the Prisma waves caused all this lava to erupt in the surface. I think I did. Yep. I did. I've read that before. I am Smjort. I remember things. That being said, I am hungry and slightly tired, so I can physically feel my capability for remembering dwindling as we speak. That's impressive. That's neat. I've never. Well, not that I would remember if I've had that feeling before, but I don't recall having that feeling before of feeling my memory slip away. Wait. No. No, I think I do. I think I do. I think I was lying just now. Perchance. Lava. Slime Rancher is such a nice and relaxing game. Does this hurt if I touch it? It does. Well, now I know. Hello? Juan. Why do I hear another one? Oh, god damn it. Okay. There's not as much lava here as I thought there would be. You know, considering the entire place is covered in lava, I'm struggling an alarming amount to find lava. Hey! Hey! I thought I was on the edge. I thought it was. Hey! What? Can't just be doing that to me. I didn't do nothing wrong. What did I do? What did I do? That guy was yellow. Because he was exploding. That makes sense. Ow. Why bite me when you could just explode? Or does the exploding have a long charge? I guess it does. It usually takes them a while to charge up, to be fair. So I guess they're just trying to kill me as soon as possible. That's how I understand it. Which is rude, but understandable, I suppose. Boink. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely should have 8 or something. Maybe that's a lesson learned. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and actually remember that thing, the thing that I'm currently learning, which is to eat. Sometimes. Sometimes it's good to eat things, I'd say. Maybe starving is not the way to go. I don't know. Okay, listen. Hot take, right? But sometimes it's okay to starve. Just a little bit, right? Like, if you're actually, like, starving to death, like, if you're dying physically, then I'd say eat rather than do whatever you were gonna do, right? But sometimes we got a deadline. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So, sometimes I'm feeling like I got stuff to do. I don't really want to, sometimes there's just not enough time to be eating. So you just gotta do the thing. And so in order to do the thing, you can't waste a single second. You can't waste a single minute. And like the 30 minutes or whatever it would take to eat is just too much. It's just too much. I mean, I don't know about you, but I personally am a slow ass eater. So like I'm trying to fix this, right? But currently eating takes between like 2 and 3 hours out of my day. And I feel like maybe 2 hours is like on the edge of normal person levels, you know. But past that, nobody's eating for like 3 hours a day. That's just a me problem. That is entirely an issue, you know, that I gotta work through. Because everybody else, like, it is not detrimental to their day. You know what I mean? Well, I think I've been eating a little quicker now, but it's not so much, or no, I can't say that. Eating has taken up, is taking up less time out of my day right now, but that's not because I'm eating quicker. I do know how to eat quick. I just choose not to usually. Trust me. I know how to. I just don't. I just choose not to. No, it's true though. But currently what's going on is that I'm only eating like 2 times a day. And it's not that I'm like cutting down on anything. I'm still eating a good amount, like the same amount even. It's just that it's just put into 2 meals instead of 3, you know? Just more per meal. Except if I eat with family, except if I go to eat with my family. Because then I've never heard this music before. Whatever. Because then if I'm eating with my family, like let's say we go out to a restaurant, right? I'm not gonna be the guy to order 2 plates, like 2 entrees, you know, which is what I might need, right? But I'm not gonna be that guy. That's expensive, bro. I can barely afford the 1 entree. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be the guy to pay for 2. But I would have to I would have to pay for it. So I just don't. I just eat whatever, right? Luckily, though, I live in America, and so most meals you get at like a restaurant or something are sufficient. Like most people, at least most healthy people, I'd say, I think, in America, like have extras if they go out to eat. Like there's plenty of leftovers. Like a lot of times, and I know a lot of people that straight up have like 2 to 3 meals with every meal they purchase from a restaurant. So I know. Then again, I eat a bit more than I think those people, but still, like, I know for a fact that that an American restaurant meal will be more than enough more than sufficient for myself. I may be a growing boy who needs a good meal every day, but it's not that good. I don't need that good. I did know a guy, however. I did know a guy who, okay, I should probably get some like water in the game and also in real life. Actually, water is important. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. Maybe I can grab it from here. Yeah, I can. Okay, hold up. I'll just wait here. And then grab some real life water. Agua. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So I did know a guy, like all the way through, like elementary, and high school. All through, like K through 12. I knew a guy. He was a big dude. Actually, I knew 2 big dudes. One dude was way bigger, but that's not the guy I'm talking about. And by big I mean like tall, like not necessarily like I'm not saying like fat. Like neither of these guys that I'm thinking of are fat. They're just you know, tall. They're just like they're just built like a brick shit house, you know. They're the guy that like they're the gentle giants, you know. I feel like everyone must have known one gentle giant at some point in their life. But anyway, so yeah, the gentle giant that I was closest to, the one that I can actually speak for, he was I like gentle giant. I think I'm gonna refer to him as that. So this gentle giant, I'm not even gonna say a name because that is his name from now on. So he was obviously he was big and therefore had to eat a lot. And so, like, if you ever invited him over to your house, you'd have to make sure, like you'd have to double check, like, oh, is the gentle giant coming over? Like, oh, he is. Okay, well, we gotta prepare a feast then. We gotta have the entire Thanksgiving dinner. Like if you were having Thanksgiving with this guy, like if you were normally preparing for your family of like 3, you'd need to double it, right? If you only had a family of 3 and then this gentle giant was coming over, you need to prepare double of whatever you were thinking of having, because a serving for a normal 3 is not enough. Well, that is enough for him, for this gentle giant, just you know, by himself. So, ooh, I've been making loops. I've been making extreme loops. I don't think I'm making any progress either. It's just been mindless loops, which I'm fine with, to be fair. So anyway, this guy, yeah, he ate so much, but like I said, he wasn't fat. He was just giant. He was just big. He was just like a tall, built dude, you know? He didn't really even work out either. He just was built like that. I don't know. He was just quite simply built different. And so, I remember having a couple birthday parties with him, or like, I don't think I invited him to any birthday parties, because I think I stopped like having them by the time I got close to this guy. But like I went to a couple birthday parties with this guy, and it would be the case of luckily the birthday party was celebrated like in tandem with just a large family gathering. So they would order many pizzas. They would order the family the party amount of pizzas, the party pack of pizzas. Like a whole $100 worth from Domino's. Or no, whole $100 worth from Little Caesars. That's what I'm talking about. Like a whole 20 pizzas, right? And so there was plenty to spare. And so like the kids having, because this was like middle school and high school, right? The kids having their birthday party, the kids' birthday party, right? That we would be chilling in one room, having our like three pizzas, like it'd be like 2 pizzas to 3 people, and then 1 pizza to like this one guy, to the gentle giant. And that's just how we would divvy it up. He would get his own whole pizza, his own whole Little Caesars pizza. Or, you know, wherever we got it from. I think it was probably Domino's. I don't know. I don't keep track of this shit. But yeah, he'd be the kid at the birthday that'd get his own pizza. He'd be the guy that, you know, if the family made food or like cakes and stuff, he'd be like, he was like I said, he was a gentle giant, so he was kind. So instead of just taking the entire cake for himself, he would make sure there's no leftovers, but he would do so in the sense of like, oh, you guys take your slice, take whatever you want, take as much as you want, right, at someone else's birthday party, because he's a Chad, right? He'd be like, take as much as you guys want, and then I'll have whatever's left, and like half of the cake would be left, and he'd be like, I bet, and just have that second half. Maybe I'm slandering his name right now. I don't actually remember if he was much of a cake guy. I think he was. I want to say he was. But it's completely reasonable if I'm just wrong on that front. Oh yeah. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Give me the goods. I need the goods. Hey! Yeah. That gentle giant was cool though. I didn't really... He was super funny too. He was like one of the funniest guys I've ever known. And creative. Him and like I had a friend group of 3. That was like my main core, like the main core 3 for a while. I mean, it was mostly those two. Like those two were way closer than I was to either one of them. But at the same time, like it was definitely like us 3. Well, there was a 4th one that there was a 4th guy that was no. So there was a 4th guy that was like in on the group, but he wasn't like it wasn't always in on the group, on the main group, you know? Like we had extension friends, but it was mostly us main 3, you know? And so I'm kind of glad I got in on that group. I'm not going to lie, cuz me personally, I don't think I was funny enough. I kind of think they let me in on pity. I'm not gonna lie. Because basically, those two, the other two in the group, the people who weren't me, right? They were extremely funny and creative, and like we would always have conversations of like just like using our imagination, and they were way more imaginative than me. Like they could go through entire stories of like just making stuff up in their imagination, and like having entire cohesive plot lines. Like if I wrote some of this stuff down, I would have had a Nobel Prize in literature by now. That they were getting like articulate and creative, and they were getting detailed with some of these imaginary stories, right? And for the most part, like I would join in, I would add in my 2 cents, but that's like 2 cents out of just Jeff Bezos's entire net worth, you know? So yeah, I didn't really contribute much. I would say some, and then it's not really important, but like those two, they yeah, they I don't know why I'm hyping them up. I'm not really friends with them anymore, sadly. Like I will continue hyping them up till the day I die, because I'm a real one like that, obviously. But but yeah, they well, I should say the Gentle Giant, it was more so that I just wasn't really close with him, and I never really bothered to get close with him. I could have, I just didn't, for whatever reason. I don't know. But like the other guy, the other guy was like the main guy holding the 3 or the 4 of us together. And then he kind of, like, without going into too much detail, he kind of just like branched himself off. I mean, that's a story for a different day. I don't mind sharing that, like the whole story, like without too much detail. It's just not right now. So it's just not relevant right now. So yeah, I don't keep in contact with the Gentle Giant no more. But he was cool. He was cool. He reminds me of the Green Bean Man. I think we actually compared him to that a couple times. The Green Bean Man, because the Green Bean Man is like a giant, I think, like the Green Bean Giant. And he kind of looked like him, maybe. Not really. Not at all, in fact. But, you know, in our minds, Like when, like we would frequently just, if you listen to us, we would have the feeling of God, they're high, like in our moments of effectively being high, we weren't, but we effectively were. In those moments, we would call him the Green Bean Man. I don't know. Maybe that's a local. No, no. I don't think that's. Green Giant is not local to where I live. I'm like nearly 100% certain on that. I'm like nearly 100% certain that the Green Giant is like a national thing, at least. At the very least, is a national thing. I'm pretty sure Green Bean Man shows up in other countries as well, digging his little toes into the whole global economy, I think. Ooh, just barely. Ooh, just barely. I need like one more lava dust, I'm pretty sure, and then I can go back. But I'm not seeing that one more lava dust. What the hell? You were attacking someone else. Don't attack me while you're attacking someone else. At least be loyal. Don't be a hoe. I swear I can't stand these tars being whores like that. Horse. Oh, there's the last of it. There it is. Oh, completely replenished? Oh, I thought it was just like it would come back with like one, and then like over time you would get the second and third one. I didn't know it just came back with a random amount, 1 to 3. That's cool. That's neat though. I like that. Okay. We ball. How do I get back? Wait. Okay, okay. You know what? It might actually just be like the same distance to either portal. Yeah, that's like the same. It's actually, I think it actually might be shorter to this one. Wait, no. Unless I just don't go around. But that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I just looked at that sheer cliff. I'm not scaling that. I am not that guy. I barely even know how to hike. You're not gonna have me like rock climbing, bouldering, you know, without any equipment. Nah. No. Could not be me. I've gone rock climbing like a couple times in my life, but not like seriously. It's been like 3 times where a friend was like, "Hey, you want to go?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not?" Cuz you know, I'm not like completely unhealthy, right? I can move around and stuff. I can support my body weight, I think. So, yeah, I've been invited by friends who were into rock climbing a couple times. And so I've shown up, and I've grabbed the like the L1 or whatever it is, right? Not the L1. Is that the high? Is the one highest or lowest? I've grabbed the lowest difficulty one, and just scooted my way through. Shuffling. We do a bit of shuffling around here, but that's yeah, that's about it. Done nothing besides that. Well, no, I was one of the times that I've went, I did have the opportunity to actually I guess it was like 2 of the times I've had the opportunity to actually harness up, and they they strap me in to the automatic rope descent thingy where you you can climb up, but if you try falling down, it like controls your descent, right? I've been in that like 2 times or so. Not enough to actually, yeah, I didn't like none of the times that I've went rock climbing were like significant enough to like have a story to go with them. Well, maybe the first time was, but I don't know. Nothing's springing to mind, you know. Nothing that was wildly important, I suppose. Yep. Give me that. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Meat slime bait. Why would I ever need that? I don't know. Ooh, I like the spring pads. I want more spring pads. I already have one? I didn't even know that. Damn. It looks like we just need a lot of a lot of boom plorts and some crystal plorts. That's it. So I guess we'll just do the normal rounds. Damn, my throat is already dying. Good thing I was only gonna make this an hour stream, like a 1 hour stream. Cause I don't know how much more I could have lasted. My throat is given out, not entirely, but like, you know, a noticeable amount. It's not to the point where like I'm like, damn, I need to end stream soon. It's a thing where it's like oh that's noticeable, you know. Like if I was at the party, I'd probably have to like go sip a glass of water, right? I'd have to like if I was at a party and I was feeling this way, I'd have to like go sit in the corner and just kind of sip on a glass of water. Not beer. Not beer. I actually have not. I've never been to a party where they actually drink beer. Well, then again, I've never been to like a frat party or anything like that. I've never been invited. Because apparently I'm a bozo. Apparently. Who would have thunk it? Ugh. That was a laugh of pain, in case you couldn't tell. That was me laughing away the pain. Oh. But yeah, no, I don't know. How do you get invited to a frat party if you're not in a frat? Like, I think... So one time, like, I have a friend that is in a sorority. Well, I have a couple friends that are in sororities. And there's been a couple times where, like, they brought up... Like, I was talking to them, and they brought up the fact that they're going to a party. And I think I could have been like, hey, can I come with or something? But I didn't want to be the guy to invite myself, you know? Like, I don't know. I was raised... The way my mama raised me was that you don't invite yourself to things, right? Like, you get invited to things. You don't... Like, you never just invite yourself to anything. That's a big no-go. That's how I was raised. But... I think now that I'm older, I've come to the realization that maybe, like, sometimes it's fine. Like, I've gotten the balls to invite myself to like friend gatherings before, and then they were like, well, then again, those were like close friends, so it was kind of a situation of like, dude, you already were invited. Like, what are you talking about? But you know, it's always nice to ask. I don't know. It's tricky in a group chat though, I think. Cuz like, I don't know. You like if you're not like the main group in a group chat, if there's not a very clearly defined main group that is like pinged, you know, like if you're in the Discord server and there's like a separate, a separate role designated to like the main group, and the main group that you are like assigned to in that Discord server, if that is not pinged, like how are you supposed to know? Other than, like let's say if you're not in the main group, like if you're in a Discord server and there is like a main group and you've been talking to this server a lot, but you're still not like officially in the main group, how can you be certain that, like, how do you tell if you're invited or not? Because usually they don't actually say, like, they just, like, they'll put it in the group chat, and like, sure, you can say, like, people will say, well, if I put it in the group chat, then anybody who's in the group chat is invited. Like, no, shut up. That's not how this works. There are nuances to this, all right? And I don't know if I don't actually know if I'm in. I just know that like we've been talking a frequent amount. I don't know if I'm in or if I'm in, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it a thing? Because there's always the people in the group chat that are like they're in the group chat, but they're not invited. If you like put out an open invite in the Discord server, right? Like there's the people that like you're not really, maybe it's not that you don't want them to go, it's that you're not asking them, like the question does not pertain to them, right? And so how do you decide if you're one of those people? How do you know? I don't know what's going on, like, most of the time. I actually keep up with the group chat. Why am I poor? No, but like, that's only because I only have one, Discord server. What if I was cool and popular and had other friends? Then how do you keep up? How do you know? I imagine you just don't. That's the conclusion I've come to, personally. Oh right, I need the things. I actually need the things that I've been farming for. That's fair. That's fair, I suppose. Ugh, coughing. Yeah, definitely eat, I'd say. Because I not to alarm anyone, but I am hungry enough to be getting lightheaded, which happens more than you'd think, to be fair. So it's not alarming to me, right? Like I still got another 30 minutes before I'm like, before I need to be like rushing to the kitchen, But at the same time, if someone offered me something, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna turn it down, no matter what it is. You could be okay, maybe I don't think I'm hungry enough for literal shit yet. Like if someone handed me a hot steamy dookie that just came out of their poop hole, I don't think I would accept it yet. I'm not there yet. Will I be there in like, I guess it would be like another day or so. Another day or two before I'm that hungry. I don't know, what level of starving do you need to be before you accept someone's hot, steamy, body chocolate? Do you know what I'm trying to say here? Do you see what I'm getting at? At what point? How do I make this? Oh, I actually can make it. Oh, I just need boom plorts. Oh, I didn't think... For some reason, I thought I couldn't make it. But then again, if I couldn't make it, then it wouldn't show up. So I don't know what I'm talking about here. Alright, fair enough. Okay, are these guys... Have these guys bred some more? Can I take some more out? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. It's a little bit weird. I also don't need this many roostros. But it's going well. Oh yeah, wait a second. There. And then I think I can just put these in the silo. Oh wait, I was putting them there? Oh, I had no idea. That was me being a bozo, I guess. You know, the end of the year is coming by a lot sooner than I anticipated, because as far as I was aware, it was Halloween like last week. That's the thing I was going under. And now all of a sudden it's like the end of November is in like 2 days or so. Like there's only a couple days left of November. Like, when did that happen? I don't know. I don't understand. How is time passing like this? To be fair, I've actually been doing stuff. Well, no. It's been a mix of doing stuff and not doing stuff. So for like the past 2 weeks, I've just been inside because I guess I got COVID and then roommates got COVID. Yeah, you know, like I've just been quarantined for the past 2 weeks, right? That's just been the situation, and so because of that, like every day feels like the same. But also every day has been going by really quick because I've been doing stuff. I've been like busying myself. And so not only is every day going by quick, but I also don't, like, every day is meshing into each other. So it's just a perfect cacophony of, like, the perfect cacophony of bad things. Like, bad things to make your memory go poop between the days. Like, there's no way I'd be able to remember what happened, like, Tuesday. I don't know what happened Tuesday. What happened Tuesday? There's just no way. There's just no way. I will never remember. Okay, that's kind of sad actually. Now that I say it out loud, that's kind of sad. But I will never remember what happened that Tuesday. This past Tuesday. That is sad to think about. Okay. Well, I don't like thinking. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. But oh well. It's true. Oh crap, I need a lot more boom plorts. Why is there so many things that need bloom blah 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 blah? Why can't I replace it with flame? What's wrong with the flame boys? Ooh, exclamation points. I was thinking, is there anything else to check around the map? Around the ranch? And there is. I'll save you for last. I'm sorry. I got a problem. I don't want to start like pretending that I'm dating some slime rancher fictional character. That would not look good. That I do not want that on my resume. Alright. Victor. Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy. Man. with Christmas coming up and everything, you think you can just give me a hand-me-down? I won't accept it. At least wrap it. At least if you're gonna give someone a hand-me-down, all right. This is real advice. This is some real advice right now. If you're gonna give someone a hand-me-down, at least wrap it. Like put it in a box and wrap it. Like wrap it nicely too, so that they would have no idea. Because there's a lot of things that you could just be like, oh yeah, like I took it out of the box because the box was like weird to wrap in or something like that, you know. So you can snake your way around. You can maneuver the conversation. You can gaslight them into thinking that was intentional and that this was the right course of action, that it be unwrapped in the box, right? That it didn't come in mint condition. Blue home portal. Why didn't you give me that sooner? You skank. Alright, Mochi Miles. I don't even have a voice because I feel like her voice would just be too hot, and I can't make a hot voice. I got like this is as good as it gets. This is as good as you're getting from me. Like right now, this is as hot as it gets. That's it. That's it. I don't do hot voices. I can't make like a mommy, like a dommy mommy voice. I can't do it. Like, is there a dommy daddy? I don't like saying that actually. Anyway. Hey B, I found something I was going to throw out, but then I thought, hey, B likes old junk I don't need. I bet she would just love this. You can thank me later. Okay, 2 people are giving me their crap, their trash. Market link. Then again, I do like that. That is actually unique, and I have not seen that before, and I actually very much appreciate it. Of course, I would never turn down a gift from Mochi Miles. Never in my life. I am too much of a simp. I'll admit it. Are you kidding me? Like yeah, I'm a simp. I'll say it. I'll say it loud and proud. I'll do the full SpongeBob. Like I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm a simp and I'm okay. Well, actually, I don't want to say that a lot. I gotta be more specific. Like specifically for you know for like yeah. For Mochi Miles. Anyway, on that note, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, because 1, I'm starving. I'm lightheaded. I am broke in Slime Rancher apparently. God damn, when did that happen? And for 2, my throat hurt, kinda. Anyway, yeah. Goodbye.